Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Dragon Quest VII and we are on our way to extinguish the Black Flame. Still need to climb the tower for that, but it is the intention of what I want to do today. At least. So let's see if the grass moss below the feet of the monsters actually did their thing. Never a bad thing just to heal a bit.
Thanks.
I saw the monster heading into the beacon. Over to you, hero. Yes. It's working. Well, the glow moss is certainly doing its job. All we need to do is follow the trail. Yes, glow moss, not grass moss, because technically moss feels like grass, but it glows, so it's glow moss, definitely. Oh, be careful not to stray too far from the footprints, hero. They say this tower is full of traps. Yeah, I do want to fight the monsters, though, at least once. Just to make sure, we fight every version at least once. That way we know if they're strong or not. It's good. Hero, level 43. Maribel, Shepherdess, level 5. Yeah, it's one thing I've learned through this game at least, is that sometimes you just need to throw your skills against everything you come across. Because there's plenty of healing opportunities, especially when it goes to our items, because we have so many items to help. Let's see, group, plus it all. Put them. Oh, that really worked wonders. Awesome.
Easy peasy.
Level 5 Druid. Rough 43. Might soon, maybe after this episode we'll put Ruff back into the fold. Doing pretty well back there, but sometimes we just want to see his face up front as well. I wonder once we done the Dark Flame, if we could actually explore this place. I reckon we can, and I think it might be lit up then. So let's be wary and just follow the footsteps until we get to the end. Because when we're done and I'm exploring the rest for a chest, I don't mind falling in a trap or two. That will take us down a bit faster. Critically hit, most definitely. Level 38. Sailor level 5. And Fuddle Dancer. Okay, that's why we couldn't go through, because it's just locked. Makes sense. Ooh, I want it. I almost thought it was gonna be like a mimic thing. Oh, don't you run away from me. Even if we don't fight you, I still want your gold and experience. Good. Damn, this monster definitely went for the Black Flame straight away. Ooh, a fright urn. Nice. Body slam. As long as he has full HP, body slam is not a bad thing. Let's go with Falcon Slash. Right, good. Okay. Seems like he got off there, but there's also a chest. I know I said I was gonna do it later once the light turns back on, but come on, there's a chest there. Solar fan. It's just that a lot of barrels and pots we might miss because it's so dark. Still worth a revisit though when it's done. Ooh. That's a normal enemy version of a boss we fought before, most definitely. Why dancing, really? Perfect. Such an easy move to get, such strong possibilities. Magical armor. We're getting pretty high. Trust the footsteps. Trust the chest. Ooh, Aurora Blade. I kinda wanna check it out. Doesn't seem any armor that can do well. Aurora Blade, 3 points more, I'll take it. Where's the magical armor? I know not every job will be able to wear it. Nice. It's just 2 points, but it's still 2 points. Ooh, careful. Yeah, I'll take the time to pick up the chests. Pick it. Elfin. Here, I was already thinking that one of the things in the dark would have been traps that will put us down a level or so. Like, not in extra character level, but in like lower floor or something like that. So far, every outing we've had been rather safe. Alright, well at least we're level 5. Ah. Oh, that must be the Black Flame, and it more than lives up to his name. It's as black as the night itself. Yes, it is. Yeah, that flame looks really dangerous. I think it would be safe just to have a cautionary save. Yes, of course we'll continue. We just got started. Alright. The black flame is flickering ominously. Sprinkle a vial of prism dew? Hero, sprinkle some prism dew on the black flames. If it doesn't dissolve it, it would at least piss somebody off. A tear. I bet that monster thought he could hide from us in here. Well, he got another thing coming. Definitely. Ooh, he's got a whip. Ah, is this where the babies who got turned into monster ran off to? Come on, let's go and save him.
Finally, you have arrived. I have long since grown tired of waiting. And even longer since has the grinding into dust of mere cattle ceased to amuse me. I had hoped that an opponent truly deserving of annihilation at my hand would one day appear. And here you are at last! But you took too long! Far too long. I have thought to toy with my prey before destroying it. But I have grown impatient. You will be crushed forthwith, and without mercy.
Well, I'll give you a shot. Douglas Maximus. Straight out of the Odyssey movie, I'm sure. Alright, let's see. No. Doesn't like fire, does he? Ooh, yeah, he definitely doesn't like fire. Kiss me deadly? Nah, let's go with body slam while we still have the HP. And then do we have, no, that's pure fire magic, so do we want to... Nah, I think a boom would just be a good alternative. Yeah, still not bad though. No 451, but I'll take it. Miss Maribel can be on healing duties. A flame spitter. We have items for it. Paralysis. That's, I think, is the closest one we have.
All set.
Alright, I'm starting to dislike you. come on. Really? Save the paralysis and still get that shoved in my face?
Keep going!
Battle dance. Great dance. Okay, she doesn't have a specific. Need healing, but I think Hero and Maribel are the only ones that specifically built for that.
Here!
My thanks.
Nope, that was another jump he had. And these proven to be a bit more difficult than I imagined, mainly because we don't have the sufficient healing to back us up.
Here I come! We're not losing!
Okay, great. Also reduces all resistances. Well, we can try.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm trying to mix between full heal and mid heal just to make sure that she has enough MP left to last the fight. Oh, we'll get there. It's just gonna take us a little longer than expected. Ah, come on, Hero. Well, it still seems to change color, so death is incoming. Come on, it's a little bit more. Ooh, 600.
What's happening?
Okay.
Ready!
Elemental attack. Yes. Come on, he has to be real close. Damn, he's got a lot of status attacks. He's good. Oh no, you don't. Die. Well, at least we got some extra damage out of it. No, no, don't take her down, don't take her down. Risk it. Oh. Damn, I like this move. Random summons of elemental beings.
A splendid display.
It was a nice fight. He was good. We were better.
No! How can this be possible? But it matters not. Buccanham may be saved, but the sea dragon will remain frozen for all time!
That's a much better flame.
Hey.
You did it! You really did it! Everything suddenly went bright and there were no monsters anywhere to be seen, so we ran here to see what's going on. And it's true! The guiding light is burning in the beacon once again. The darkness is gone, and it looks like we're not sealed off from the world anymore either. You've done so much for us. We've been thinking of a way to thank you and...
Now.
Hey, we're not supposed to talk about that until we get back to the palace. So let's not waste any more time here. Come on, let's get home. Oh, yes, of course. We'll need to use the guiding light's fire to fire up the palace lighthouse as well. So that the town is protected as well. There. Now, if you'd be as good to follow us back to the palace. Come on, everybody.
Now.
You'd better go straight in. The king is waiting for you. Everyone's waiting for you, in fact. Oh, and would you mind taking the guiding light up the rest of the way to the lighthouse? Thanks. Look! It's our heroes and saviors! This sense of elation, it's almost as though Captain Shark-Eye himself had returned. Thank you so much for everything you've done.
Oh.
We love you!
Ah.
Thank you all so much. We'll never forget what you've done for us.
Everyone, on behalf of all the citizens of the Kingdom of Buccanham, I thank you from the bottom of my heart.
King Buccanham! Lady Anais has disappeared! And I found this weird old man in her bedroom!
Weird? How dare you? And just who might you be, if you please? If you shut up and listen, I'll tell you. I am Scuba, king of the seabed. I was sent here by the water spirit herself. I've brought a message for the people of Buccanham. A message from Anais.
A message? Why would you be delivering messages for Lady Anais? King Scuba, was it?
An excellent question. And here's your answer. Because she's living under the sea with me now.
Okay, that came a little out of nowhere. Why?
She jumped. I knew it. Oh, how could she have been so rash?
Oh, stop your sniveling, man. The only one who's jumping here is you. To conclusions. If you know Anais at all, you'll know that she's been doing very little lately, except praying for the Almighty to reunite her with her beloved Sharkai. Unfortunately, the poor fellow's ship is frozen solid, and it's likely to stay that way for all eternity. Even if the Demon King were to be defeated, it would take centuries for the ice to melt. It goes without saying that she doesn't have much hope of living that long. But that didn't stop her praying. She said she'd do anything to be alive when her beloved finally thawed out. Anyway, somehow or other, her pleading made its way down to the seabed. My kingdom, as you may recall. Now, I'm not a particularly powerful king, but I do have one rather impressive ability. The ability to grant life to any creature in my kingdom for as long as I see fit. Well, Anais was determined. She was willing to come and live underwater as long as it meant that she might eventually be able to see her husband again.
That feels a little bit extortionate, having someone say, well, if you want to live when your husband is thawed out, then you have to marry me.
So when your heroes here beat the monsters up in that tower and lifted the curse hanging over the country, I thought it might be a good time to come and fetch her.
I had no idea she would go to such lengths.
Well, she did, and there's no turning back now. I was able to turn her into a mermaid, but making her human again would be beyond my powers. She knows this, of course, but that was the sacrifice she was willing to make in order to see her husband again.
So by the time he is thawed out and can see her again, she will be alive, but she won't be human anymore.
Now, as for her message, she wanted to say thank you to you, King Buccanham, and to all of your subjects. And she doesn't want you to feel sorry for her. She's happy with her choice. She's made her peace with it. There, all done. Right, I'm off.
Oh, alright. I've delivered the message, now I'm off home, definitely.
Wait, I must ask you something before you leave. What became of the child that Anais was carrying when the kingdom was plunged into darkness? Well, I don't know for certain, but I have an inkling. You see, the Sea Dragon and all its crew have enjoyed the personal protection of the water spirit since ancient times. That's why her captain always bears the mark of the spirit somewhere on his body. It's passed down through the generations. Which means, by the way, that any child Sharkai and Anais had would also carry the mark. But I digress. I have a sneaking suspicion that Sharkai's child wasn't abducted by the Demon King, as some say, but was in fact spirited away by the water spirit for its own safety. I wouldn't be surprised if he or she was living a perfectly normal, perfectly peaceful life. Somewhere out there. But I'm just a humble servant of the spirit. I don't know any of this stuff for sure. Anyway, I'm glad to see the darkness got lifted and that we're no longer sealed off from the world and everything.
Water spirit's blessings and all that.
Perhaps I failed to grasp the depths of Anais' love for Sharkai. Still, we must heed her message. We must not feel sorry for her. She has taken her fate in her own hands. It is time we did the same. The palace lighthouse must be lit. Please, follow me.
That's... Alright, so we're able to move. Yes, the child spirited away. I'm getting a thought. I won't share it just yet. But if it's true, it might be very impactful. The kingdom has suffered ever since Captain Sharka was taken from us. This curse has been a waking nightmare for the people of Buccanham. But now, thanks to you, the end appears to be in sight at long last. Truly, we can never thank you enough.
Huh?
Well, this isn't the way to the lighthouse, hero. You need to head upstairs.
Huh?
Alright, so you're not allowed to talk to everybody else first? Alright. Oh, look at that glow. I honestly never thought I'd see the guiding light again in my lifetime. But now that it's back, I want to live for as long as possible to make the most of it. My friends, you have liberated our kingdom from the darkness. You must allow us to throw a banquet in your honor. A giant feast to celebrate our land's salvation and to mark our departure on the road to a brighter future. And with the child of Anais and Sharkai, they cannot spring it on us, that story, without it having a purpose. Because the fact that they mentioned it was spirited away, just letting us know the child is alive and perfectly safe somewhere, means that that child is going to be someone important. There's a great big brazier here, but it's not lit. Transferring the guiding light to the Buccanham lighthouse? Celebrations all around. The celebrations last late into the night, and when they finish, the people of Buccanham sleep soundly for the first time in years. Then, morning comes.
It seems the time has come for us to say goodbye. Though I doubt this is the last we'll be seeing of each other. Now, it is time for me to repay you as promised. I thought perhaps this would make for a most fitting reward. It is the legendary sword, passed down from one captain of the Sea Dragon to the next. Sharkai left it in my care when he set out before his final battle, that it might be used in defense of his wife and unborn child. Until now, I had not met one whom I deemed worthy of such a weapon. But in you, I have undoubtedly found such a person. I hereby present to you the Sea Serpent Saber.
The Sea Serpent Saber. The SSS.
You wield it well, just as I had expected. Truth be told, there is something of Sharkai about you. Incidentally, it strikes me that I've told you very little about the captain. You must be curious to learn more about him.
Yeah, I'm extremely curious, because the thought that I had in my head, and I might as well share, because with this hint or this comment the king is giving us, could Hero be that baby? That the spirit sent it not only through space but to time as well? Just saying. That's an inkling I'm getting right now, right here. If it's true, then yes, I want to learn more about the captain.
I beg your pardon. My chief minstrel told you everything you needed to know. But I do not employ a minstrel. Oh, I did, of course, a long time ago. He was a fine man and a talented musician, but he fell ill and died many years back.
So a spirit told us about him. The plot thickens.
But of course, you are blessed with powers beyond those of ordinary humans. I should have learned not to be surprised by your capabilities. In any case, the most important thing I wish to say to you today is simply this. Thank you. Your name shall live on in the legends of my kingdom for all time. And not only here in Buccanham, I believe the dwarves also have reason to thank you.
I hope so, because they got a piece that I want.
They would be grateful for the opportunity to express this gratitude in person. Perhaps you should pay them a visit before you leave.
Most definitely. I know how the king feels, but I'm not sure it's a good idea to pass these tragic tales on to future generations. The people of Buccanham might be better off trying to forget what's happened and move on with their lives. More to the point, we need to be moving on as well. But let's say hello to Dwarf Foreman before we run off.
Ah,
Your example has made us realize that we must teach our soldiers to be strong and self-sufficient in the future. We can no longer afford to rely on others to protect us. We may not have that luxury if monsters attack again. You've also taught us that we must never give up hope, and that is a priceless lesson indeed. The most important thing I wish to say to you today is simply this. Thank you. Your name shall live on in the legends of my kingdom for all time. You have no idea how ashamed of myself I am. I really can't believe I ever doubted you. I hope you can find it in your heart to forgive me. Hey, you're our heroes. And you really inspired me, you know. I want to follow your example and become the best soldier I can be. Oh, if it weren't for you, my theories would have remained just that, theories. I'm ever so grateful to you for ensuring that all my hard work wasn't in vain. Glad to be of service.
Oh,
Lady Anais, you spent all her time praying to be reunited with Sharkai, so I can understand what she's done. I wouldn't have become a mermaid myself, though. I mean, if you have a human lover, surely you want to be human as well, and no? Yeah, but if you know your human lover will be there in hundreds of years, you know you won't be there. She made the choice to at least be there, even if it wasn't as a human. Oh, I'm sure Queen Bee is smiling down at us from heaven now that peace has returned to Buccanham. Anyway, I better get back to work. This place won't clean itself. That is true. And I'm going away before she asks me to help her. I definitely don't feel like doing that. The cat. Making sure I don't miss anybody. I've actually grown quite fond of Buccanham, so I've decided to stick around for a while. It's as good a place as any to work on my dancing, and I've had enough traveling around anyway. Good on you. Finding a place to call home. Oh, welcome to the item shop. Yes. You're always welcome here, as long as you pay for it. Come on, I saved your country. You could at least make it free for a night. we'll do our part for the local economy. Nobody. I've never been much for cocktails, but the ones they've been serving here are out of this world. So much that I have overindulged slightly last night. Everything tastes better in times of peace, don't you think? Even the more experimental cocktails are going down a treat. You're a bona fide hero of Buccanham now, you know. You're right up there with Shark Eye in the pantheon of local legends. Oh, thank you very much. Great honor, indeed. Alright. Let's see if this guy wants to move his cupboard so I can get to his treasure. Oh, I mustn't forget to water the flowers. I should probably pay a visit to the shop next door as well. It's open again now the owner is feeling better. I know it doesn't seem right. Yahoo. Where is the soldier that opened that up? Is there any switches I can pull? Anything interacting with? Because I want that. Well, he must be somewhere. Oh, praise the Almighty! Oh, praise be! My baby has come back to me. Oh, thank you so much. After everything you did for us, there's never any doubt about what we were going to call our child. Hero. Meet little Hero. If our little one grew up even a tenth of brave and kind as you, he'll be over the moon. I don't understand why everyone's crying. The baby only went to stay with some relatives. Anyway, now the baby's back and we can play together. Hooray!
Oh.
Cor, the serpent blade the king gave is pretty swish, Hero. It's a bit too big for me to handle though. What a shame. Well, it is potentially a family heirloom, so... Oh well, if we can't get that piece now, I will try to figure it out in between episodes by just going over every little inch and see if we can open it.
Huh.
Oh, welcome to Buccanham. They call this the floating city. I suppose it's obvious why. Well, Shark Eye's cat's a bit friendlier than he used to be, but they still won't let me feed him. I can't bring myself to hold it against him though. I'm very fond of the furry little fellow. Oh, the joy that you have brought to Buccanham will no doubt contribute to a lasting peace here. May the Almighty watch over you always. Come on, it's so close. Ah, our boy has come back, I can't believe it. Thank you for not giving up on us, Hero. Not only have you brought our son back, you've also taught us to never abandon hope. Thank you so much. Where did I go, Mommy? Daddy, what happened? Oh, that mystery illness of mine cleared up pretty much as soon as my boy came back. Which is good, because I don't have time to sit around feeling sorry for myself. Now he's here, I mean, look how big he's grown. Very big indeed. The only guy I can't see is the guy from the piece. Is he waiting out in front? Well, we still need to go by the dwarves. I will go by the beacon as well. And I will, of course, play around with the beacon in between the episodes, because if I say the light drove away the enemies, then it should be easy enough to check out for us. And I still want that one chest over there, definitely. If not for any others that is here. And yes, the guy that was talking about stashing his gift where our fragment is, I haven't seen him, so I will go look for him in between the episodes as well. Because maybe just by finding him and talking to him, we get the key or the solution of how to get into it. But like I said, I figure it out.
Hey, up!
Hey, I heard the curse has been lifted, so I went for a peek outside. I couldn't believe how light it was. Wait, was it your doing? My, I didn't think you humans had it in you. Yeah, we knew. We're all so much happier now we can go get the glow moss again. It's so nice to be able to pay respect to the source of light and hard work dear P put into cultivating it. Yuck, I'm never gonna stop thinking humans are weird. Never!
Hey, up!
Hey, I knew from the start that you weren't human, and now we've gone and prove it. Ever since I sensed that the seal blocking us off from the rest of the world had been broken, the foreman had been itching to see you.
Hey.
This is where we trolls keep our most valuable treasures. You shouldn't be dawdling around here, though. The foreman wants to talk to you. You took our time, didn't you? Still, you're here now, I suppose. Now listen, there's a few things I'd like you to have. They're in the storeroom down below. You're free to grab them whenever you like, but they'll be useful to you and your travels. So sooner, probably better than later. Listen, don't bother yourself with trying to mediate between Buccanham and me. I know full well he's not a bad man. And he knows I know that. There's no need to make song and dance about it. Listen, don't bother yourself with trying to mediate between Buccanham and me. Alright, let's make him move.
Hey.
Well, I heard about what the foreman said. In you go. A siren sword. A turquoise fragment. Has to be one of the two pieces we need up in the sky. And I think the other one is in Buccanham, behind that cupboard. Oh, some humans are right, I suppose. I mean, Bay has something in King Buccanham if she ended up marrying him. Well, if you think we dwarves are suddenly become human lovers, you got another thing coming. We haven't forgotten what happened to Bay, you know. Oh, the only way to make this peace last is to have zero tolerance policy on monsters. I'd consider extending it to humans too, but you lot don't seem too bad. Nah, we try our best to be adorable. And helpful, of course. Alright, so everything here is done. The only thing I want to do is basically go by the beacon, walk through the entire thing, and find a way to get behind the cupboard for the other fragment. So that's what we do in between the episodes. I'm gonna see if I can figure it out. If I can, I will either tell you or show you how I've done it. But it could just be that we need to go to the future in order to find how it works and then go back to the past and actually implement it. In that case, we'll do it on the next episode. But like I said, we'll have to figure it out. There has to be a way. So for now, I wish you a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time. So until then, bye-bye.